Guys, good day and welcome back once again to another crypto live session. With me, I'm your host Ryan, and of course for this weekend I will update you guys regarding on the airdrop of the week and what's really happening from 6th to 12th of October. All right, so I think there are a lot of exciting airdrops that is really happening, especially for this week. And let's get straight down to business and yeah, let's see. All right, so yeah, I think there are a lot of drama, there are a lot of action, and there are a lot of controversy we'll see as well. And especially nonetheless coming in from Scroll. First thing first with Scroll. Scroll, as you know, that is on the layer two scaling solution for Ethereum, right? Using zero knowledge rollup. And what you can see here right now is that the airdrop announcement have been released. Okay, so the Scroll Foundation have already released the tokenization or tokenomics. Okay, so here we can see is that 15% will go to the airdrop, but 7% will be given to early users. Okay, I think 7%, and the remaining percentage, like 5.5%, will be going to the Binance pool. I think which could cause a lot of disappointment. Okay, and for those people who are real users who are farming since last year, okay, they don't seem to be really happy about it. And the chances of getting a good allocation most likely to you might want to lower down your expectation, as what Sandy had mentioned, right? The key to happiness is to lower your expectation, but this is totally a rip-off for those who are actually really farming, who are a real user. You can see here 5.5% for 2 days of finance launch pool. Okay, and then only 7% will be given to those who are farming for like 2 years on-chain farming. So yeah, I can say that it's a bit unfair with the distribution. Okay, and of course, the only thing that we can do is to hope, okay, because the snapshot date have also announced, which is on the 19th of October, which is somewhere around 1 week from now. Okay, which is also another big turnoff because well-established project will not announce the snapshot date, but rather announce the airdrop plus the snapshot has been taken. It is much more appropriate rather than doing this. So the token launch date and airdrop claim will be available on the 22nd of September, which is 10 days from now. So yeah, I think this is really disappointed for those who are doing Scroll and are paying a huge sum of gas fees throughout this 2 years journey, right? So yeah, I think the damage has been done, right? Even if you try to plead or to throw out some suggestions to Sandy or whoever in the Scroll Foundation, I think they are already going ahead with this proposal because I think they are favoring much more the VCs, right? And of course, the Binance as well is one of the big exchange they're going to launch. So yeah, I think let's see how it goes. But nonetheless, maybe we might be looking for some surprise. You might never know. So you can see some are mentioning peanut airdrop for a large majority. Yeah, I think not to have any high expectation, as of the first rule of happiness is low expectation. So that is Sandy. So yeah, I think for those of you who are useful, maybe you might want to move on to the next. Okay, so now I want to focus on the next round. Then of course, moving on next, we can see here. Right, so we can see the next airdrop here is coming in from Optimism, layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. I think this is also quite unexpected. So we can see some of us are getting a huge chunk of airdrop for season 5, is airdrop 5. So you can able to go to this website, right? app.optimism.io/airdrop/5. So you can see what are the criteria to qualify. So here, in order to qualify, you need to interact at least 20 unique contract on Superchain, okay, which is somewhere around 15th of March all the way to 15th of September. Then if you're an active delegator, if you have delegate your Optimism tokens, it'll be the minimum at least 9,000 tokens, okay, from 15th of March to 15th of September, then I think you should also qualify extra. Okay, so these are all the criteria. So you might want to take note on this. Then of course, see here, right? So we're able to see here, right? So op mainnet gateway. So yeah, this is the website, and then this is the page where you can able to claim your Optimism. Okay, so I think some of us getting somewhere around like 100 to 300, or some even better, 1,000 Optimism. So congratulations once again to you guys. I think this is one of the best airdrop since the we drop from optimism because this is already the fifth round. And the way they cater this airdrop is really quite creative and lucrative. So it is like an ongoing thing. And yeah, I think they really reward the community and they want the community to thrive and they really listen to the community. So optimism is not just about scaling solution, but it's also about governance, right? So they're focusing on governance and they want to know what the community wants. And of course, they are here to listen and this is the reward and this is the outlook after 5 seasons of airdrop, right? So okay, so this is optimism. So if you want to continue with season 6 or airdrop 6, then you might want to continue or to delegate your optimism. Then you might want to also vote, right, on the DAO. Okay, so this is the setup for optimism airdrop. Then moving on next, you can see this is coming in from Truster. So Truster is actually a direct DEX for Blast layer 2. So Truster Finance, okay, you can see that they also airdrop their token and you can able to claim within 90 days. Okay, so the percentage of airdrop is 7%, then 50% of fully liquid and 50% in B-Trust. Okay, so you might want to go to this website to claim your Truster airdrop. Okay, so this is the thing that you want to do. So if you have been actively swapping or providing liquidity on Truster, you might want to connect your wallet and try to claim your credit. So I think at the moment it is not gone live yet for this token, but you can only claim at the moment. Not sure about the price yet, but they didn't really launched it. I think it's just to claim at the moment. So yeah, I think Blast it has been long gone. So I'm no longer farming Blast since the first season. So anything that comes in is just a bonus. So yeah, you might want to transition your Blast token or whatever token under Blast network to something that is more reliable. Okay, right? So yeah, and then of course next we can see here coming in from another layer 2, restaking layer 2 from Swell network. So Swell network have also dropped their allocation checker. So you might want to check. So if you have been using Swell or depositing your Ethereum for restaking, right? Restaking your Ethereum under Swell network for Eigen layer, then I think you should also qualify for the Swell token. Okay, which is somewhere, the pre-market price is somewhere around 4 cents with a total supply of 10 billion. Okay, so full airdrop details is here. So you can able to look here. Okay, and this is a checker. So you might want to check your pearls, how much do you qualify? Then of course, this is the Swell token. Okay, so TGE is still yet to be announced. So you might want to pay attention because I think it's about to airdrop very, very soon. So yeah, nonetheless, this is the TGE. So yeah, detailed documents will be made available before TGE, right? So yeah, you might want to pay attention on Swell. Then of course, moving on next, we can see here coming in from Linea. So Linea, another layer 2 under Ethereum, and is also under Consensus, founder and also a creator of MetaMask. So they have also airdrop the LXP, Linear Experience Points. It's not really an airdrop, but the points maybe might turn into a linear token, or maybe this LXP can be worth something in the future. Right? So if you have participated in all kinds of quests under Linear, like Culture Season in Layer 3, like Layer 3 Linear Park, okay, and then you complete your POH, which is your Proof of Humanity, okay, which is the Easter bonus 2000 at rest. Okay, and then yeah, a little bit some OG quests here, Cross, Linux, and Wendy. Then I think we should also qualify. So I think some of us get somewhere around like 100 to 500 LXP, right? That is a range there for completing the quest of this LXP. All right, and then next, you can see here is coming in from Grass. So Grass, as you know, that I believe they have already provide the checker for you to check. But again, here you can see this is the final airdrop allocation, which is on October 21st. Okay, and then we got another like probably less than 10 days from now to stack up on those Grass points. Okay, so yeah, I think this is absolutely free, but again, you might want to lower down your expectation because this doesn't cost you anything but just of time. So a lot of people are actually farming this Grass airdrop. Okay, so yeah, and then if you hold Gigabytes NFT, that will also increase your chance to earn more Grass tokens for this upcoming TGE. Okay, so yeah, this is the Grass updates. Okay, so current allocation plus bonus block limits. All right, so this is the one that you want to check. Right. Okay, so this is it, and then of course moving on to the last one. You can see here that it's coming in from layer 2. So layer 2 Morph network. Okay, they're going to launch their mainnet. So at the moment now you can see that they are currently doing the testnet. So if you have been doing the testnet, then you might want to continue to check in daily. Then you might want to interact with their swaps, decks, and of course the games as well that is happening in the platform. So might want to continue to do until it is officially announced on the mainnet launch on TKE. Okay, so yeah, these are the ones that I'm doing, and then yeah, I think every day they're giving you voting power to actually vote. Okay, so you might want to go and vote every single day, and this most likely might give you a chance to qualify even more Morph tokens if there's any chance. All right, guys, so I think that's all I have for this week.